Alright, time for some Jax jungle here. I'm against a Nocturne, which is a good matchup for me. Obviously, Nocturne's an auto-attack based champion. My Counter-Strike is going to do some unfortunate things to that man. It should be massively chilling. Lanes-wise here, I mean, I don't really have many great gank options if I'm being real. I have no CC on my side. I mean, I have like a I've got a Senna, a Snare for like one thing, but that's it. For the rest, I have no CC, so it's like, okay, you know. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna start topside here. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna start Raptors here, I think, and just clear like that. I could just do a Raptor start in this situation, and I think my mid lane gank might perhaps be my best opportunity. Yeah, I think I'll do a Raptor start on this one. Start with Counter-Strike here. I don't think I'm gonna get much of a bot lane gank opportunity off, so that's why like I just want to go for like a Raptors. I can still go bot with a Raptor start, even though it might be a little risky for my Raptors, but I can still do it. This leaves me with more of a farming opportunity since my gank opportunities are not going to be too amazing. Make sure that this doesn't reset awkwardly. Come on. Yep, thank you. Takes a little bit of time. I don't have the best clear start here as Jax, just the way it goes, but it'll be fine. Hit the small one here for a bit. You're Alright, then. Nice one. I actually can't really walk for that because I'm already a little bit pressed for time here. Just have to keep going for now. My clear is going to be a little sluggish. It is just simply the way it's going to go for now. It's okay. We'll live with it. Not a problem.
Bravest hero I ever knew was just a kid.
Nocturne's going to be on his red buff right now, I would imagine. I'm assuming he started blue buff, so I'm imagining he's going to be on his red right now. He's a bit faster than me for sure. It's going to be a camp up, I think, worth the speed. But I have the favorable side of the map to contest the bot scuttle, at least. Okay, my top laner just lost against Garen. Really? That is interesting. There's a ranged champion as well. Why my clear is like really slow here. A bit of the downside of what I did. But I can contest this still, hopefully. I need to finish this camp. I was a little trolling sluggish. Like, I could have saved myself a little bit more time than this. Okay, I'm gonna just kill the Nocturne here in a second. He's gonna walk up here. For the Scuttle Crab, we just go in. It's good enough for me. Oh, instantly running down here. I'm gonna have to do that movement like I just did there. The reason I have to is because otherwise the Jinx could just run up and it would be bad. I'm not gonna touch this wave. It's pushing towards my team. I shouldn't touch that one. I mean, I don't get an assist or a kill off the Jinx with the way I move there, but if I don't move up there and I move down to try to help my Ezreal fight that, the Jinx could just run up with her movement speed boost and get out. And that's the thing I avoided there. Now, that does leave a risk of a 1v1 situation with that guy, but... help her shove the wave. There's the Nocturne on top lane. Katarina needs to help that wave. That needs to help there for the wave shove. Otherwise, she is not going to be allowed to recall, really. Recall there is important. We just clear this. We're fine. That bot lane fight was not too bad for us. My bot lane won as well. I only got like one kill, no assist, but the assists are essentially pushing the Jinx into dying to Ezreal again. It's an indirect assist. I'm chill though. Got through like a very, like the weakest stage of Jax basically. Got through like the level 1 to 5. At this point, I'm absolutely chilling. Can I go for this gank? I know I have quite a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the ward right now. Get the stun. Auto attack reset with my W. Huge. I knew he was gonna most likely walk for a ward there, so that works beautifully. Perfect. Very, very nice. I have 2,000 gold on my first recall. That's quite a lot. Can beautifully buy the Sheen and the Phage here. Ideal. Clear my 2 bot side camps here. I might be able to look for a dragon after that as well. We will see.
Back in my day,
But we have done bits for the team so far, so that's great.
still don't.
2 kills and then a very good like double kill situation for bot. I don't think Nocturne is doing dragon. Is that? I mean, he could be. He's over there. Interesting. Hitting level 6 is a massive spike for Jax. That's like the biggest like damage spike really. You get the third hit effect. Insta flash hit. Okay, well that's fair. It's gonna ping where my support's supposed to run to here, so we can make a play happen. Does she have another snare? I sidestepped that. Gonna shove bot lane in real quick. Oh, did I get that in time? I hope I did. I did. We can probably dragon here. The wave will now push back towards my bot side. So Ezreal could really take the time to do dragon on this one. Because it's gonna slow push back towards my bot side, we can easily dragon in this situation if they would just want to go for it. I maybe shouldn't have used my E there. Kill him real quick. I had my stack stacked up, so you saw there with my stacks. My third hit from my ultimate went off as well and just bursted Nocturne. Just try to keep track of your hits a little bit if possible, so you can see what like burst combo you can pull off. I was able to just burst him out in one go there. Instantly recall this position, because my top set camps are the ones we want to go for, and he's probably going to go look Void Grubs out of base, I think. So he's going to buy this, and then we're just going to move out of base instantly. The Grubs and top side situation. I want to like look for like top scuttle here and then also Grubs, which I think Nocturne is straight up going to go for, so that's why I instantly recall there.
My scars after a long day of
I'm going to get a sweet here in a second, and that sweet should allow me, there it is, should allow me to get my smite upgrade for the Void Grub smite upgrade situation. So I'm going to get this real quick. Get this done. And now here on top lane, there's the Nocturne as expected, right? I'm just going to run there now. I have my smite upgrade, so in case he did go for like anything, I'm just go for that. Make sure the Q cancels. I kind of messed up a little bit there. It's going to pay for that, but Garen also dies here, so it's a 1-for-1 or 2-for-2, whatever. Gonna clear the wave here because I need to shove this out. Finish that off, and then I am in a very good position now. Got Triforce in base, but I am gonna just go doing the Void Grubs here right now. I'm gonna drag this back a little bit. It'll be fine. I'm gonna smite this really early. Not even to kill, but just to get it off cooldown as fast as possible there for the last one here. That's maybe gonna matter. Nocturne still does have ult. My botlane is recalling. If my botlane wasn't recalling here, I'd spam ping them back for Nocturne ultimate, because that's something he'd probably show for. I am not going to waste my smite on the Void Grub now, because I want the top scuttle, and if he contests that after all, then I'd want to have to smite for this. Let's go for the Garen here. We are here with Katarina as well, so this guy should be dead no problem.
spots round here.
One kill. Nope. Okay. Thought Katarina might want to go for something there, but she didn't. Max your E second. Get my Triforce here. Take 2 long swords with that. And now I'm just going to go clear my topside camps. My Raptors are respawning as well, so everything's going to be up. My bot side camps are not going to be able to be taken by the Nocturne because he was also just recently top, so he won't make that timer. And then this way I can play towards the objective that's going to spawn sooner, which is the dragon.
Gotta keep limber at my age.
Clear the small ones that. Knock Galio bot. Respect.
This with my eyes closed.
They just have to respect Nocturne and Galio ult right now. It's really obvious that we're going to do that, and I'm just instantly pinging them back to make sure that my bot lane doesn't overextend right now. Just let themselves get pushed in and we're chilling. That's going to be a mid, I think. No, it's a bot dive after all. Interesting. You can use your F keys to go to your teammates, the spot where Nocturne is. Don't know if I'm making this, but I'm going to just run directly here, use as many plants as possible to get blast cones to reach. There's double control art, so I can just walk like this. Good interruption there from the Janna with the tornado. Well played. You're trolling me, right? That guy did not die. Are you serious? Okay. Interesting. I mean, Galio is going to be here now, so there's that.
Picked up a few tricks during my wandering.
Gonna hit the turret. First turret, I'll take that. Burst out that guy is an easier kill than Galio is. Don't overchase because Galio would kill me. Ooh, very well flashed there, Galio. I'm definitely think I'm dead for that. Yeah. Whew. That was a beautiful play by Galio. That flash there, I wasn't really ready for. I mean, all in all, it kind of worked out a little bit, but he played that one pretty smart. He did play that one relatively smart. I thought the way he was playing, I thought he didn't have flash, and then he had flash. And he got us all essentially at the end there, which is fair. That is fair enough. Time to go for my bot side camps here. I'll do my 3 bot side camps into the dragon. Because I don't want to like dragon first and leave my camps up. I'd rather have the cooldown going. I don't think he's going to dragon either. So he should be fine. I don't think he would rush it. Oh, that's an ult mid lane. Can like kind of move a bit, but... He's most likely going to walk for dragon here soon, so I'm just preparing for that, basically. I'm imagining support walks directly into me. Nope, stays mid lane. Very interesting. At this point, I'm imagining this is warded then. We'll check his bot side camps.
Last line of Acacia, first line of defense.
Just go for Galio here. Galio is like all the way up there with no turret, so he should die here pretty easily. Block that. Beautiful. Make sure to block there. Not use my E2 early, because I can use it later for chase or stun potential. We're just going to cut off the Janna here. Pick off that with a flash Q to get in range, and then we just do dragon.
So wallop after all this time.
Beautiful. Very good. We have a Sundered Sky in base as well, which is massive. Gonna clear this reset, and we're gonna, instead of running all the way over here, we're gonna auto base with our item completion run there, and we'll look for the Rift Herald here. Massive pickup. Let's buy one of those as well.
Katia fell, but the rest of
You can use this as a ward hop too. Like, you can have your warding trinket as well if you'd like, for the same purpose. But I don't, yeah, I'm kind of chilling on ward hops usually. I think the sweeping trinket is very nice. I really like it at least. I'm gonna check this first in case he's doing it. I could walk all the way over here, but... Just gonna directly run top now. This guy doesn't have a turret. I don't really care if Nocturne tries to fight me. It's very insignificant to me. Just gonna have to fight the Garen first. Oh. That's not good. That is really not good. That Galio ult I was not ready for. That's gonna kill me for sure. I got silenced at the end there as well. Damn. Yeah, I mean... I wasn't really quite ready for the Galio ult, I'm gonna be real. I was like, okay, Garen Nocturne, maybe Jenna, it's not a problem. I shouldn't have disrespected the Galio ultimate. That one, that's the one that killed me there, basically. That's the only reason I died. It's okay. Why am I not going Titanic Hydra instead of Sundered Sky? Because Sundered Sky is simply better. It's like, you have more value out of Sundered Sky here for Jax. Getting the auto attack reset from the skills not that important, and I mean, it's just the sustain, the damage, the burst. It's better. I did lose my Krugs there. I think I'm not gonna chase Garen. I think that's already completely over for the Garen in this position. There's no reason I should run up there, I believe. Actually, now there might be a reason. Yeah, there's now there is a reason, because they didn't actually just kill the Garen for free, so there's that. That is a pretty nasty knock-up. Do I make this now? I don't think I will. Bruh, really? Okay. And there he goes. Perfect. Very nice. Very, very good damage from me. The item completion, the second item completion, does serious amounts of damage. Get that CC to go in there with the E stun. I'm just gonna take this guy's camps. Like, I could hit turret with my team here, but taking this guy's camps is very valuable, and I can pretty much do a full rotation of his entire jungle, I believe. I think everything is up with the timers. So that is going to really feel bad for the Nocturne. So that's exactly what we're doing here. Clear mid wave as well, and we just keep going. We take everything from him. Instead of like pushing turret, like taking his entire jungle rotation just really, really hurts the enemy jungler so much. It looks like Katarina's taking that. I'm pretty sure I can play for this here, but he's gonna walk directly into me, right? Yep, instantly dead. I knew he was gonna walk directly into that, because he obviously wanted to go for his red buff, but we're not gonna allow that. Make sure my Katarina was also aware of that situation. Finish this off, and then we cut off the Garen from the backside, so he doesn't gonna run back. My bot lane just gonna walk away. They are. I'm gonna need all the damage I can get here, so I'll just do this. I'm gonna ult a bit for like a little bit more damage there. Okay, solid. Nothing on the map right now. The next objective that's spawning is this Aldecon and the Dragon, so I'm gonna reset now so I can be on the map for that. Against that team, we're definitely gonna go for some steel caps, and I'll just build the Sterak's next. Sterak's will give me some tenacity, which is definitely not bad against that team, but they have mostly auto attack based damage, so I'm just gonna go for these. Even though I do obviously have Jax dodge, I mean, Mercs aren't really gonna be that valuable, especially if I do end up going for the Sterak's, which is enough tenacity, so I'm chilling. Very, very standard Jax build this. I mean, I just want to do the objectives pretty much. I cannot do the objectives. I'm gonna have to help my team because I think they might lose that fight. I mean, they did kill Galio, but We are stronger, but I do think they have a potential of losing this fight, and I don't particularly want to like give that. Can we just play for this? Ooh, Teemo teleported there, okay. I mean, I could have started the objectives there, but if my team would have prolonged that fight and they would have lost, that would have been quite bad. So I didn't really want that to happen. Just gonna do both of these objectives and it's gonna be chill. Instantly do Autocon as well. Ooh, that Garen just killed the Teemo. That's gonna mean tier 2. Should go top lane here, bro. Make sure to just ping my support to like actually move up there to be able to defend that tier 2. Don't particularly want to give that. I also don't really have anything to recall for. Like I can buy a boots upgrade right now for 500 gold, but it's better for me to just clear my camps here. I think just use that time now. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Your turret has been destroyed.
1600 gold for Sterax. I'm in an incredibly strong position at the moment. I'm one-shotting camps now too with the E-Pet combo, which is really good. Jack's skills like an absolute gold as well, which is the kind of the nice part. Like you have a bit of like a weaker initial clear, especially if you start Raptors, because you're a little bit faster on like a single target camp, of course, but your scaling is crazy. So, ooh, a ward. Let me just collect the wave. The dodges are gonna make this do more damage. Do I make that? I don't. Maybe this works still? Okay, Noxion's mid. Shove this wave out. I want to just go for top tier 2 at this point. That's not a bad trade on mid. I mean, the enemy team did just get quite a significant shutdown from a Katarina, but that's okay. Just pick up the turret here. I'm pretty sure I could just push base turret here.
Shut down.
Is this possible? I think it looks possible. I just needed you to hit the turret a little bit more aggressively there, buddies. It's okay, though. Just a 1 kill. I was greedy. I was just too greedy. I didn't want to flash the wall. I should have flashed the wall. That's my fault. That was too greedy. I cannot disrespect Garen ultimate that hard. Yeah, my bad. That's completely my fault. I should have never held my flash. I should have just literally flashed the wall insta and it's fine. It's okay. I made a whoopsie doopsie. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Well, I can actually sell this and afford my boots upgrade right away. I mean, I don't really want to wait 40 to 50 gold in base. Otherwise, I don't have to wait. The extra 30. I'm selling it. This makes me have to wait like 5 gold. I'll just get another one if I have to, but I can get boots upgrade right now. Yeah, I mean, holding my flash there definitely wasn't worth. I just gave 1,000 gold shutdown, I think, as well. Oh, actually, I wasn't worth that bad of a shutdown. We take those. That's pretty good. I thought I was worth way bigger shutdown, but I was not so massive. We take that. Okay, next objective here is that Baron in 20 seconds. We also have the Drake solve for us in like a minute. So we can just chill for a bit. It's okay. I think we just send it. I'm pretty sure we just full send. I don't think there's anything they can do about this, really. Gonna dodge the Baron damage for a bit. I'll just tank this, no problem. There's no way they can contest this. If we do this into a quick dragon, we're chilling. That's level 16 too. Just one shot the Jinx real quick. That's massive. Very good. Chase this Garen. You're trolling me. I don't think he outruns me enough to the point where it matters. Oh, that Janna Tornado definitely doesn't help. Wait, he didn't take the plant? Are you serious? That is really surprising. Perfect. Don't even have the dragon here. We could just end the game now. Very good. I just instantly one-shot that Jinx with the QE and then the auto attack W. She just disappeared off the map. And now we just end the game. Good. Beautiful. Alright, cool. That is it for Jax. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Make sure the like button below helps me out quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. Be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, time for another Jax game. Playing this one into a Bel'Veth, which should be relatively chill for me. Bel'Veth is very auto-attack based, right? So my E should do good numbers. I just have to time it right for her damage output, really. Especially when she presses that E ability. If I can dodge that, that's massive. It's quite a lot of damage there. If Nasus top, I'm not going to clear towards top lane. We're just going to leave Gwen Nasus to scale. I think Gwen should outscale Nasus. No. That could be a close one, maybe. Especially after the Gwen change. Probably Nasus actually does outscale her. He does have to go, like, Spirit of his Force of Nature, and then Gwen's useless, but we'll see if he does that. It's going to be starting on the red buff and clearing down here. I should have a pretty... What is this, bro? Why is there a Bel'Veth here, brother? Is she gonna face check me here? Interesting. You little scumbag. I see where this is going. Might have to smite this. Be the first time I smite a big raptor, but I'm gonna do it. You're trolling, that's a reset. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably make my clear very interesting now. To deal with this. I think I will have to. Yeah, we're doing it. You're gonna be like, Frost, what are you doing? But I'm gonna have to go Gromp after this, I think. I wouldn't put it past the Bel'Veth player to cheese me again, so I'm gonna probably have to send that. That's costing me my Croc camp right now, but I'm gonna just walk the Gromp, do Gromp to hit level 3, and then clear these two camps. It's gonna be a wacky clear, but this way at least can prevent the Bel'Veth from cheesing me a second time. In case he goes like some weird-ass raptors into my blue play, which... Bel'Veth players are weirdos, so that's definitely wouldn't put it past them. If you're wondering why I'm doing Gromp first, is because this actually hits me level 3. Whereas the Wolves and blue buff wouldn't. Obviously Krogs would, but yeah. I'm gonna hold my smite in case Bel'Veth contests something. I'll do Wolves first. Because this way the Wolves actually spawn with the Gromp at least. If I go Krugs there, and she has a ward, sees me run up there to Krugs, then she could do like an invade on my bot side, and that's the thing I just don't want to happen. Even if I have to skip a camp for now, it's okay. I'm gonna do this and I'll gank mid. This is just wacky clears now. I mean, Bel'Veth clear is also slow here, so it's whatever. Should be fine here. The flash with a stun on that. Beautiful. Good job. And we'll check the bot scuttle real quick. After this, I do have to catch my raptors again, because it's a 4-minute raptor spawn. Danger pinging bot, because I think with Bel'Veth's clear, she probably has to be somewhere bot side right now. I'll hit the plant towards top scuttle so I can see that one too. This gives my top laner some vision. Scuttle is still there, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna do Krugs, and we're just gonna act like I did a full raptor start, -1 Krug camp, but that's okay. It's a bit of a wacky one, but this way at least I can secure the fact that she wouldn't cheese me. With like some weird ass other invades. Oh, I can't help Gwen here. She either lives or she doesn't. I will not be able to run there. She survived. Why is this aggro running off to the other side? What is she walking back forward for, bro? Okay, what? Let me get into this bush real quick. Let me work on that. Oh no. Oh, bro. That's at least one of them, but I don't know how much else what else I can do here. He doesn't have Malzahar 6 at least. I can just walk out of this. 1-for-1 trade is probably the best thing we can get there. Oh, didn't get the interrupt. She wouldn't get that, so that's why I'm smiting it. I wasn't gonna let the cannon go to waste. I wasn't in smite range, so I actually had to cancel my recall for that, but that's okay. That's fine. It makes it a 1-for-1 trade topside. I did freeze her wave, so she should be happy with that, hopefully. But I was unable to, yeah, to save her cannon for her. I didn't really want to let the cannon go. Like any other minion, I wouldn't care, but like that's 60, 70 gold, right? It's quite a decent amount. Take my 2 bot side camps. My top side camps are basically gonna spawn in a sequence now, so everything's gonna kind of line up a bit here. So I probably just full clear towards top now. Nice, that's really good. That means my freeze paid off, gave Gwen a level advantage. She is now level 6, and then she killed Nasus right on the 6. I'm assuming she's bot side here, so I'm gonna ping my bot side to be careful. Care bot. I'm just gonna full clear all the way up here. I'm just gonna chill, get my camps, play for the grubs, I think. I want to contest the Bel'Veth on the grubs at the very least.
I'll test their metal against my
Now, Top Scuttle is a thing, but both my solo laners have just recalled. So, or are planning to recall at least, because my Zed just cancelled his recall. But I'm gonna just do Krugs instead. And then we'll play for Top Scuttle after, if it's an opportunity when my laners get back. Because he's planning on recalling right now. So I don't really want to play for like an aggressive position when I can do like this. Okay, she's bot lane, we're chilling. Hopefully my bot lane doesn't die here. It's kind of all I need from them right now, not to die. Okay, they did die, that's fair. I'll just do this, do red buff, do void grubs, do top scuttle now. It's all good. We did lose our support, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm in a very comfortable position now with my map state. Because I can easily play for the void grubs in this position. I have a very winning top side at the moment, so... I'm gonna hold my smites here, not use it on red buff. There's the Malzahar. You can use this on me all you like. Get my E off so he can't ult me anymore. Very nice. My E timer there, if he ults me, the E is not gonna do it. The E won't do anything. Because, or his ult won't do anything because my E is gonna run out as I'm in melee range with him, and then my stun will cancel his R. Okay, it's gonna smite this because I see Bel'Veth there. I could just use this easily. I think Brand even kills Bel'Veth on Dragon. That would be massive. Yes, he does. He does indeed. She doesn't have levels. She doesn't have form there, so she can't dash over the wall. The only way you can dash over the wall with Bel'Veth is if you have the empowered form, which you get from a champion kill or like grubs or objectives, right? Basically. It's pretty good. Very nice. I got the grubs, got a full clear. I'm absolutely chilling. My Triforce is going to be purchasable right after this as well. My Gwen's winning lane. Beautiful. I'm going to take the blue buff because I know it's up. If it's possible. If it's not possible, that's okay, but I don't have smite right, so if she takes it in time, then that is what it is. Slightly cutting it out of this. I'm not going to engage this. I have my Triforce in base. My bot side camps are up, so we're just going to reset again. I have spent my time, did what I could. I'll buy one control ward for ward hops in case I need it. Big item completion here. And now we just have a nice full clear opportunity again. There's no dragon up or anything. My team took that one, so that's big. Didn't even have to do anything for it. Which is massive. And yeah, just scale up. We're chilling. Okay. Is he dead?
An enemy has
He got
been
him.
slain.
Okay, never mind. Looking at mid fight, I was like, is he winning that? He did win that. I don't know if I can make a difference here on mid, but I will try my absolute best. I'm pretty sure she dies here. I'll just smite for the kill shot. Hit turret. I can get at least one plate here. Get my E for it, proc on the Triforce. I'm gonna have to respect here. That's not gonna die, is it? Nope. 73 off getting the plate. I should have done one more auto attack. I think it would have been fine. I don't know if his ult would have been on off cooldown. I don't know the exact cooldown of Malzahar ult. I think it probably would still be on cooldown, but executed. Okay. Let's finish my topside camps here. It's okay. Zed can get the plate with one auto attack. It's fine. We will finish this off. And we will look for a recall. Actually, no, we can look for top scuttle here, I think. What is Bel'Veth up to? Is she gonna go top scuttle here? Surely not. She goes for her bot side camps. That was an interesting move. I think Zed might even kill her here. Yeah, he does. Why did she do that? I don't understand. Ooh, I might be able to walk up in the mid here. Yeah, this guy's dead. Don't waste your Q here. Just gonna walk up to him. Auto attack W. Stun him. Dead. Perfect. I think I just push mid turret here. Give him most of the minion wave. I don't want any of it. We're just gonna shove mid turret here, so that's gone. Create some space on the map here. Beautiful. First turret secured. Can I hit this? Pretty sure I can just chill. Oh, okay. I'll respect the Quay. Yeah, I will not respect the Quay this hard. I don't care. I am probably fine here. Yoink this camp real quick. Quay is heavily chasing me, so I'll just respect this. Whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's up to, but sure. I have just a full clear now. I also have a dragon in 40 seconds, though, which is something I am looking at. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind here. Malzahar is top lane. I'm gonna recall now. Good recall here. My intention is to play for the dragon. Get Sundered Sky. Would Bel'Veth rush Drake here? I think chances are high. I should go there right away. I could look to do this first, but I actually think she has the position on the map to just speedrun it right now, so I don't particularly want that to happen, so we're just gonna go there right away. With her in position on the map, the prio there, my mid laner is top. Like, I don't think I want to play for this, right? He already flashed, so he's completely dead now. That's a disgusting Shaco box, actually. He almost made me miss me. That box almost made me miss my fear. Yes, nice one. I'm fumbling, bro. I'm fumbling. She doesn't have a... Oh, she doesn't. Okay. I was about to say there's no way, but I'm just checking anyway. Third Q. Third hit there with the W and then the smite on top of it to combine it for as much damage as possible. Okay, let's see if she would have traded that for my entire top side. It's possible. I'm going to run directly there instead of doing wolves. Because I don't particularly want to give her that. Just holding some good map control here, really. Did the work for my team. We've got the Rift Herald in like 20 seconds. No Bel'Veth, okay. 10 seconds on my Rift Heralds that I want to take. So to clear the rest of my top side camps, hit the level 11, and I'll play for the Rift Herald. After that, we can look to reset for the item. We can go for our bot side camps as they have respawns, and then we should be good. Can use a Rift Herald for something. I'm gonna obviously run top here as fast as possible since my Gwen is getting engaged on. You're gonna have to run towards me, buddy. Yep. I don't know if I can actually really do anything for you here necessarily, but we'll see. Get rid of that real quick. Okay, I can kill him in a second here. Perfect. Just have to wait for my cooldowns at the end there to go in.
Shut down.
Not bad.
Aced.
Aced. Okay. I'm gonna take a recall here. Obviously start like doing any of this or starting any of that. Like she's gonna home guard out of base. I am practically dead. So I don't particularly feel like going for anything right now. I'm just gonna do this. Very good. And we're just gonna go for this right away.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Out of base. We'll have our items now. We can look for something and you're chilling. Bro, it's 522. Yeah. I did enough early game. Team's winning. We're chilling.
My old Kalahari comrades saw me now.
Winning some good fights.
I've lost my touch.
This map is so pretty. It's a bit bright. Like this is very bright. You can basically get flashbanged by the game if you load into red side essentially, right? Pick this up. Good. Dragon's gonna spawn like 2 minutes 20. Something to look for. Bot Scuttle is something to look for. Bot side camps are up as well. Maybe someone walks in the bot lane here. Okay, no, they're walking for a mid fight. That's fine. Let's move over this way. Ooh, I think my Zed might be dead here. That is pretty nasty. Almost. I think Son of Sky gave you away there, buddy. Okay.
Shut down.
The Quay actually has barely lived. Enemy team got... wait! Hold up, wait! Can we talk about that, please? That was actually a little spicy. He actually feared me away, like he almost got the range on me. I had the flash. If I didn't have flash, I would not have had him. Whoops. Damn. He almost got me, man. We're chilling though. We should have taken Bel'Veth's camps here. My entire jungle is up here, but Bel'Veth's camps are worth more. And I'm just gonna Rift Herald this bot lane turret for money. Please don't. Okay, you got it. I'll take the cannon then in that case, if that's what you want. Stun him here. Good. Get this into this turret as well. Get a beautiful bounce out of it. Nice suit. Dragon's gonna spawn in like 40 seconds. I thought I would take the one in the turret. She can last hit the cannon, but she is the one that wanted to take the Rift Herald and I last hit the cannon. I'll take it. Sure. I don't mind that too much, you know? That's okay. Make sure I get the dragon in 30 seconds here. I kind of want to like recall when I have enough money for my Sterak's at this point. And not really earlier than that. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on right now. Just gonna do my blue buff. I'll do the dragon and then I'll recall for my Sterak's. That'll be a good recall. Like recalling earlier before dragon spawns there wouldn't really do anything. I didn't have the money for the item. I just buy a bunch of components. It's fine. This game stays fine. If it was closer, then sure I would have done so, but it's not that close right now, right? So we're chilling. Alright, beautiful. Let's go take my recall for the Sterak's. I'll buy another control ward for additional ward hoppers. And we're good. Now, the Otacon will be spawning here on top side. That is something I want to look for. Clear some top side camps to hit level 14 here as well. You're 12-0, you can do what you want. I mean, pretty much. I am quite strong. Take the red buff, we'll take the Otacon. And then we should be in a very winning position. I mean, we're already in a winning position, but that should be GG completely. Because that pushes my like laners for a lot of XP up as well. They get adaptive value off the flowers. It's actually relatively tricky to end games still, like in this point. If they have decent enough wave clear, which they do, pushing can get tricky. So you kind of need Baron a little bit to be able to like convincingly clean up a game, which is a little bit of the problem right now. Tons of flowers right there. It's massive. Wait, did she just fail the dash? And okay, she just left. Fair. Guess we'll go top and hip because we don't have to like shove a... That box is nasty. The box just saved the Belvis so hard. Exhausted, okay. And I got withered as well. They should be fine, right? Yeah. We are chilling. Good stun and engage. Got my Sterak's as well. There's not much they can do. I will respect you ulting me and not one-shotting me. Thank you. Just wait for top lane's minion wave and we should be able to end the game, I would imagine. Broke my E to get a Titanic hit, or to get a Triforce proc. There you go. That is it for Jax. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Give me a like button below. Helps out quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. It'd be much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. We lost 2 items here. We're looking at like Death's Dance and like potentially Wit's Sand, Spirit Visage. You know, that type of deal. To finish it off. But definitely a Death's Dance. You can also go with Zonias in certain situations if they have a lot of burst champions. On Jax, that also works. For the endgame stats for the first game here, I ended up doing 21.3k damage, which is a very respectable amount, I would say. Less than Ezreal, but he's also a poke champion, so that makes sense. Damage to objectives at 43k, beautiful. Healing done, 16.5. Damage taken at 34.3, which is the most, and then self-mitigated at another 25.1, which is also the most, and it makes sense because I am the only frontliner on my team, so kind of have to do that. Gold earned at 13.6k, which is the most. And for the runes, here the uptime and lethal tempo, we have Triumph, Haste for the ability haste, and then Last Stand for extra damage closer fights, Free Boots, and Cosmic Insight, which is Smite cooldown. And then for the stats for the second one here, I did a 19k damage, granted slightly more, which is fair. True damage 1200, we have objective damage at 56.1k, healing done at 17.3. Damage taken at 27.5, which is the highest on my team, and then self-mitigated for another 18.4. I can actually see why Gwent got so much damage done. This Nasus took a lot of damage from her. Fair play. Gold earned at 12.5k. For the runes, we have 400 damage on this. Just mostly this stack speed uptime for your ult stack passive additional damage. Like, it's really a good value damage rune on Jax. Again, Triumph, Haste, or for the... Health gold, haste, ability haste, just to get your E off cooldown faster, mostly. Last Stand for extra damage in closer fights, which didn't really happen too much, but can be very meaningful. You can also take Coup de Grace if you'd like, and Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight. Build-wise, I obviously went Triforce first, Sundered Sky a second into Sterak's, and then after these you have 2 slots left, which are essentially slots for your resistance options. So like a Death's Dance is a very good armor option against a lot of burst as well. Like if they are like full AD, you can go like Death's Dance Zonias, or you can go Zonias Death's Dance as well in like that order if you'd like. Zonias is very good into like heavy burst one-shot champions because you can just Zonias their damage. Like when like for example Vigor's flying at you. As an example, there are just other things like as well, like a Z combo you can Zonias. It is a very good opportunity to pick that because Jax does still have some pretty good AP scalings, right? So that is a good option. Otherwise, Death's Dance is a very good, solid bruiser option. And then for magic resist, you have things like Force of Nature, Spirit Visage, that are very solid options as well. Maw is obviously not going to work because of Sterak's having both the Lifeline passive, but another magic resist item that could work, especially if they have a very high amount of CC, is Wit's End could be very good for the additional tenacity, magic resist, and just damage output as well. With that being said, though, that was it for Jax. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, hit the like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow in another video. Bye.